This morning I woke up to an email that I had not expected. It was just kind of out of the blue. It made me get out of bed. It was just one of those, like, I wouldn't say heart dropping moments, but close to it. But a little bit more on that later. This week, gosh, I started it off sick. I just did not feel good. I actually had to take Monday and Tuesday off of work. I just could not push through. And so finally on Wednesday, I started feeling a little bit better. Even then, though, I just still a little bit sick, still feeling kind of unproductive, And it just seems like things like to go wrong all at the same time. Just when you feel like you're starting to pick up some momentum and get things going in the right direction, everything just explodes. In a previous video, I talked about how I need to record more of what I'm doing rather than sitting down at the end of the day and, trying to think of what to record. And that's something that I'm really trying to actively do. Not so much over the past few days because I was sick, but usually when I'm recording, I use the Sony ZV-1, and I love this camera, but it's expensive, and I'm not just going to drag it around with me everywhere. And so, of course, the next best thing that I have is my iPhone. And so I decided to test recording with my iPhone and my AirPods by, just setting my phone in the car and just kind of talking into the camera. My camera app crashed, and now it doesn't have audio anymore. And in fact, I can't even answer a phone call without having my AirPods in. I have no idea what is wrong with my phone. Like, all of my effort, all of my good intentions were just destroyed by an untimely hardware failure. So back to the email. Over the past month, I actually made money from this channel. And it was only like $10, but it was something. My long-term goal with this channel, obviously, is to grow it and to actually treat it as one of my primary sources of income. I really enjoy doing this, but I can only dedicate so much time to it. And so making that money, I was really excited. And I made it through the Amazon affiliate program, which, if you didn't know, you can place links in the description of your videos. And when people click those links to the products that you link to, you can earn a commission when they buy those products. Unfortunately, they sent me an email this morning, and, well, I'll just read it to you. Hello, Dadbot Forever 20, because that's my name, right? I don't have a real name, I'm just another associate. We've now reviewed your application to the Associates program. Unfortunately, it did not meet our program requirements. Your social network account or group does not meet our program requirements, as it must be established with a substantive number of followers or subscribers. And your website, app, social media account includes the unapproved use of Amazon trademarked words, images, or reviews, which may include variations of misspellings. There was a recent video that I made where I reviewed a KVM, and I put the Amazon logo in the thumbnail, and I kind of put a white glow around it, and I think that's what upset them. But the other bullet point in their email it just sucks. It turns out that a substantive number of followers or subscribers is 500. And where am I today? I'm at 88. So there's just all these hurdles to get past. There's a lot of inertia in getting this channel moving in the direction that I want it to move. Like, is there a reason I shouldn't be able to have ads on my videos? No, I don't think so. Are the click-throughs that I send to Amazon any less valuable because I have less than 500 subscribers? No, they're not. The people going there are still buying the products. The only difference is now is that I don't earn a commission from it. Now, once I get to 500 subscribers, that'll be a different case, and I can reapply for the affiliate program and everything will be fine, but that's a ways down the road. And when you're working on something like this, the feedback is minimal, right? This channel hasn't been around for a long time. And so whenever someone leaves a comment or a like, or, or I earn a little bit of money, or like a sign that things are going in the right direction, it makes me feel good. I like that. And then there's stuff like this, which just makes you feel really kind of defeated. In fact, that's how I really felt this morning. I was just like, the first time this happened, actually, this has happened 2 times. The first time was because I hadn't had an order in 90 days. And the second time, I'm like, I solved that problem. I started getting orders, and, I don't have enough subscribers. Like, I'm too small. My channel was too small. I'm unworthy. It's kind of a bummer. And so, yeah, I guess my channel it isn't big enough yet. And it sucks because I feel like I'm putting forth all this effort into pushing what just feels like a giant rock. and I'm trying to get it to go down the hill, but it hasn't started moving yet. Strangely, my weight loss is actually going in the correct direction lately. I've actually started to lose weight. I've got some new strategies, but I'll save that for another video. Maybe things can only go up or down all at the same time. Perhaps that's the deal here. Anyway, I guess, I don't want to be a downer. This week's been kind of a bummer, but I just got to get back on the saddle and try again. These are temporary things that are holding me back, and I know they're hurdles that I can get over. It's just gonna take time. And I have to look at things on a relative basis, right? If I look at my channel's videos and I go back 6 months, and I'm looking at these videos where it says, how's my weight loss going? Fasting, but not really. Do house projects, and I look at these and the thumbnails and the number of views that they're getting. As I look through these, I'm like, they're kind of okay, right? As I scroll up to my newer videos and I look at the thumbnails, I feel like something changed. I feel like it's hitting more. Like when I look at this video back here, how's my weight loss going, right? Or do house projects, and I think about the way that video is laid out compared to surviving Snowmageddon or Rosalie's room renovation. There's an enormous difference in the quality of the videos, and that's what I have to look at for encouragement right now. Now, those videos haven't taken off yet. Who knows what the future holds? Anyway, if you liked the video, consider clicking like. Here's another one that you might be interested in, and also maybe consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one.